a couple more accessories I do want to talk about when you're traveling before we get to the nitty gritty is I love my water bottle. Go Minnesota! Yes! I got this at the State Fair, and the reason why I love this water bottle is people are quite particular about their water bottles, but I like that big mouth, and there's no tube. So I used to use a Contigo bottle, and I love it. I love it for my gym, but every time there was this little suction tube, it exploded on me. I lost, I think, 5 or 6 water bottles on an airplane because of it, and then it pours water all over. But this one, or any one that doesn't really have that much suction, is really good. I always after check-in fill my water bottle so that I have water, because I never know if I'm going to have a coughing fit on the airplane. If there's not enough water, I don't bother the flight attendant. If it's a long ride, you get really dehydrated. It's one of the ways that you avoid getting airplane headaches and being sick is having a water bottle, and it saves you tons and tons of money when you're traveling in Europe or abroad. If you have a water bottle, it's both eco-friendly, you can refill it. Do make sure when you're traveling whether the country, that water is safe to drink or if you need to boil it, but it saved me a lot of money because water isn't always free at restaurants in other countries. All right, so now to get to the nitty gritty. So before I said I had compression bags. So one of the things I do, and this is kind of random, I have these random gift cards. You can do an old business card, whatever you need, is I write the days of the week on there. So I would say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, etc. I put those down on my bed when I'm packing so I can start visualizing what I want to pack. So one of the things I would recommend, so if you're going for many weeks, I would say be minimal. Pack a capsule wardrobe for about a week. You're going to love yourself because your back's going to hurt less and it's going to be great all over. But yeah, I put these cards down and then I will just start with my underwear. So I will put an underwear on each single card that I want, and then I always pack one extra because you just never know. Another thing is the type of socks. So I've been doing a lot of washing and drying on the go. It does really matter what kind of material you're using for both comfort and also how fast it dries. So I bought these socks. They look kind of boring and plain. They're from Adidas, but I bought them on Costco and they're quick drying. So this means that my socks, after I hand wash them, will dry so much faster. They dry usually within the night, so I wash them at night, and then the next morning they're ready to go. Because I had a lot of issues with socks being soaking wet because I did travel to Scotland and Norway and Denmark this year. It was a big problem for me. I kept getting rained on. It was awful. So make sure to pack socks and underwear. I also make sure to pack pajamas. One of the options that I have here for pajamas, it's more of, I gotta talk to you this way, but it's more of an inspiration. So I have, depending on obviously the weather, I have this outfit. I got it from Target, but it's a really cute dress. The fabric's really nice and silky, but it also looks quite structured, so it's really comfortable. Obviously, have comfortable pajamas. I usually bring a set of pajamas for every 3 days, so if I'm going for a week, I'll bring 2 sets of pajamas, but it depends how light I want to pack. But this one is also really nice because if I want to go out, it's actually a dual purpose. I could wear this out if I wanted to. I generally don't, but it is one of those materials that is very flexible. So that's also one of the tips for packing your clothes. Look at things that are really comfortable, but also look nice. So a lot of times I'm on travel vacation, so not travel vacations, work vacations. So I'm going to a client, I'm going to have professional clothes or business casual clothes, and then I'm going to go travel. But I don't want to bring 2 sets of clothes, so it's been really unique, the things that I find. So as we're talking about that, I want to show you a couple pieces that I picked up that I really liked. So I picked up this. I got this at Old Navy. It's a wrap dress, but I highly recommend wrap dresses. They're really easy to layer. They look really professional. And when you take photos, it's also really nice to have a dress with a nice pattern because it takes really great photos when you're on vacation. But you can get them pretty affordable at a lot of different places. But I really like this one, and I can dress it up so I can use it for work. So as I was saying earlier, I really like to layer. So I also have another wrap cardigan that I layer on the airport. So when I'm traveling, I have it. It's very comfortable. Another piece here is I have a swimsuit. I got this swimsuit from Cupshe. I think since I was a kid, I always bring a swimsuit to a hotel because you never know when you're going to have a swimming pool or you want to go to the beach or, you know, that occasion comes up and I want to be able to seize the day. I got this from Cupshe. I really like it. It's a one piece, but they also have a lot of bikinis and other options there. I really like to wear dresses when I travel because they're easy. I don't have to think about tops and bottoms are generally heavier. I also do tend to lean towards more outdoor wear because they are more flexible fabrics or they have more pockets. So one of the other ones I liked this year was from Columbia, and this is just a t-shirt dress. It's really easy and comfortable to wear. This one I've worn to client meetings, and it's really nice. It's very, very soft fabric. I got it on Amazon. I love to wear it traveling, and I can dress it up or down, and it has this nice pattern. Amazon's actually been one of the places I found quite a few finds. Obviously, do know your sizes. They do have some free returns for some options, but like I got this in a medium. I really like it. Another thing that I like to pack, so I like to layer up. I have this Windbreaker here from Columbia again, but I also have some options from Bauer. I have some other like hoodies, jackets I like. I do like to bring a windbreaker and a cardigan versus a thick hoodie so I can layer up and down. Oh, actually, that leads to something. So as I was saying earlier, I got rained on so much this year. It was ridiculous. I was soaked, and it was awful, and I hate being wet. But this is a lifesaver. I actually bought this in Scotland, but you can get totes, umbrellas anywhere. But the really best part about this umbrella is that it's so small. So look at my tiny little hand, and look, it fits. It fits in a women's pocket. I know, if you're a guy and you're watching this, women's pockets are teeny tiny and fits nothing. But this umbrella does, and it opens up, and it's a pretty large size umbrella because it extends, and you can get like a really good size because sometimes you're gonna need that. Oh, I don't know if this is bad luck. All right, I'm gonna shut that off. And then coming back to clothing that I like is Costco has these lovely leggings. They're soft, they're black, they're really comfortable. I am all about comfort. When I'm on an airplane, I do not want to wear a suit. I do not want to wear tight clothes because airplanes are crammed and hot and cold and people are just, ugh. So I want to be comfortable. And this is one step away from wearing pajamas on the airplane. But these are very comfortable. I got them from Costco. I also can wear them underneath the dress, so that's really nice. But maybe you're not as comfort focused as I am. These leggings that I'm showing that are kind of colored, they actually can dress up to look very nice. But I got them from Aerie, so American Eagle's women's clothing line, I guess. Like their underwear and bras, and then they have these really nice leggings. So these are other ones that I wear. I like to wear leggings. Other things that I really like to have is, who knows, I might be going to the gym. I'm really trying to be more into fitness and exercise this year, so I like to pack a pair of shorts. I got these from Old Navy, but you can get them, get shorts anywhere. So I have them for in case that heat wave comes through, because goodness gracious, it is cold in Minnesota. But if I go travel, I bring some shorts because I hope it's going to get warmer. And then I have these hiking pants that I got from Columbia. It's a big year for Columbia for me. But I got these hiking pants. They're very lightweight, easy to clean, easy to dry, and water resistant because rain is my perpetual fear, I think. Another set of things that I like to wear are these tank tops. I got them from Amazon Basics. I used to buy them from Costco, which is a similar. These ones are super, super soft. And I have a sports bra, not very, sexy or exciting, but I like to wear a sports bra when I'm traveling because I find that they're more comfortable, or you could wear a bralette or whatever is your most comfortable undergarments, because when you're traveling, you don't want to be like itching and like straps being all over the place. That just seems absolutely awful. other travel accessories. So we got to travel for all types of weather. So a lot of times when you're on an airplane, it's very hot, or it's very cold, or it's windy, or the light is shining in your eyes and you're being blinded. So two things I have are these scarves. I like to go on neutral tones. So I have these two gray scarves. They're really soft and comfortable. I can wrap them around. I can use them as a towel if I need to. I can use them as shade. I can use them for my swimsuit. This one is an infinity scarf, and it actually has a secret little pocket. I think I bought this one on Amazon or eBay, but it has a little pocket, so sometimes I put my passport or my phone in there, and that's really nice because as women, we don't often have many pockets. So I really like this, and I have this one that I used previously. And it also can dress up and give you more warmth. You never know if it's going to get cold. And as we talk about pockets, I'm all for that outdoor gear that is like really pocket focused. This is the vest version from Bauer. I think it's called the Atlas vest, but they also have a jacket version, and it has 4 pockets. And then it's also very water resistant. I used this when I was in Japan. It was great. It has some safety pockets on the inside because sometimes I don't want to be carrying no purse because I'm out there. I don't want my purse to be stolen. I don't want to carry so much stuff. I don't know what's going on. So if I wear something like this, I can put my personal information, my cash, my credit cards, my phone, all in this vest, and I feel pretty secure about it. And it's really easy to wear, and it gives you some warmth if you want it. Oh, I pretty much finished everything here. So other things I like to bring on my travels is a hanky. I got this one when I went to Tokyo. It's really pretty, but you never know when you're gonna be sick, you're gonna have a spill, you need a hanky, you don't wanna waste any paper towels. They're easy to clean, easy to use. I really appreciate it, and I think hankies should make a comeback. What do you think? I think so. Well, another one. Look, doesn't it look small? This is a microfiber towel. I got mine on Amazon. There's a lot of different sizes. You can get one as big as a regular towel, but this one is perfect for me. So I'm about 5 feet tall. Obviously, you can't really cover me if I'm just like walking out with a towel, but it's really perfect for just drying yourself off, drying your face off. It dries super, super fast because you don't want no wet towel in your luggage. I really recommend this. It's perfect. I've used it so many times, and you don't need a really big towel, especially if you're going to a hostel or you're in a very cramped spot. You don't need so much of a towel. You just need the right material for a towel, and this is it. I'll link them down below. Oh, all right, we're getting to the final spot. So, as we're talking about clothing I like to travel with, I want to talk about shoes. Shoes are really important to me. I have those duck boots I showed you earlier. I generally bring a pair of comfortable tennis shoes, or I've been really liking these black Skechers that I have. They're really plain. I got them at Target. They're kind of dirty. They're my second pair. I walked 100 miles this year in one pair, and then they completely died. But number one, do not put your dirty, dirty shoes in your luggage. That is so gross. Don't just like throw them in there. Just get a shoe bag. They're really cheap, or just use a plastic bag you have in your house, or any bag. Just put it in something so it's not touching all your clean clothes. I don't know why I have to say that, but I watched a lot of videos where people didn't do that, and I thought that was weird. But anyways, so I bring tennis shoes, I bring duck boots if it's raining, but I'm kind of particular. When I get into a hotel room, I don't really like to be barefoot and just walking around, even though hotel rooms are very nice, the ones I stay in, or my friend's place. I really like to have a pair of flip-flops so I can use them for the hotel. I don't know what's on the ground. It just makes me feel more comfortable. You can get these. I got mine from Old Navy for like $2, but you can buy flip-flops anywhere. But you can also use them for the beach, for the pool, if you need flip-flops, and they're really light, and I really like this for my hotel. Another pair of shoes that I bring only for my work occasions, and my friends out there will laugh at me because they think Crocs are really funny, but I got this pair of, let me show you them. They are Crocs but they're not like your normal medical Croc. They're actually like flats. So they're black flats that I use for my work trips. They're really, really lightweight. They don't take much space. They're really foldable, easy to clean and wash, and they look like real shoes.